Norcia, traditionally known in English by its Latin name of Norcia in southeastern Umbria. Traces of settlement in the region go back as far as the Neolithic times, but unlike many ancient towns, Norcia is located in a wide plain abutting the Monte Sibillini, a sub-range of the Apennines, and home to some of its highest peaks. Nearby is the Sordo Creek, a small stream flowing into the River Nera. Agriculture is the main source of income in the region. The region is especially famed for its pork and cheeses, but also lentils and truffles. The sausages and hams, also known as Norcineria in Italy, are famed across Europe. Besides food production, the area is known for its good air and scenery, and is the starting point for many a mountaineering adventure. The position of the city makes it more attractive to tourists. The town covers an area of 276 square kilometres, and as of 2014 was home to just 5,000 people. In the early morning of August 24, 2016, a 6.2 magnitude earthquake struck Norcia. Aftershocks continued for 7 days. In central Italy, almost 300 people lost their lives, and more than 350 were injured. One of the greatest supports for the local people, who had been trying to heal the wounds of the earthquake, came from the European Union. The European Commission and Associazione Kora have launched a series of volunteering projects for Norcia in an effort to help restore the town and its people to their former lives. The aim of the project is to provide practical support for the city and to collaborate with the people of Norcia. The volunteers are very excited today, and after a long journey are settling into their accommodation. The project coordinator is sharing information about the project.
So let's try and use old, no, there's no try, as Yoda said. Norcia needs us to be here and to give our best to the community.
By inviting young people from across Europe, it will bring a new energy of positivity to the town. An earthquake of solidarity was started just a few months after the earthquake occurred. According to the project coordinator, the volunteers are bringing fresh air to a community that needs not only practical support, but also hope for a brighter future. But with parts of the town so severely damaged that a large part of the population left, can Norcia ever redevelop and recover? This is Marianna. With her mother, she's been running a gift shop in the centre of Norcia for over 10 years. Marianna is one of those who chose to remain in the city. Customers, however, decreased dramatically after the earthquake, but she's still here trying to keep her business afloat.
Questa è la
C'era scritto indietro?
Questa è la Sindone. E sai dov'è la Sindone? Dove vengo io? Clara,
If everyone migrates, they'll be unhappy in the place where they go. The important thing is to make our place important and beautiful again. The mountains surrounding Norcia are home to all sorts of living creatures. With its geographical position in central Italy, Norcia is in the vicinity of a number of large cities. It's possible to see all the colours of the seasons here. Spring and summer are bright and lush. Autumn and winters can be cold and harsh. Over time, many people have left Norcia, but life continues here nonetheless. And one of the biggest shareholders are the volunteers. One task when volunteering is helping the kids to learn English and their local language, as well as helping people who have disabilities. But today, they are preparing for an event that will take place in the town centre with local residents and children.
Take off your glasses. No, but you see what I did?
Oh, wait.
The event, appealing to all ages, is a clear indication that the vital energy of Norcia continues to flow. The legacy of the earthquake is the fear. With psychological support, many of the local people have learnt to overcome it, but some think it is more valuable to learn to live with it than to conquer it. Anna also chose to stay in Norcia. She lived in the town centre before the earthquake, but had to leave her home and move to the emergency settlements outside the town. As a retired teacher, Anna had been living by herself for many years, but now she's not alone.
So soltanto che
vive a Norcia di Parigi.
sono nata a Parigi.
È vero?
È lo stesso anno che stavi là tu, no?
Sei parigina?
Certo. Poi
Mi
sono invertita. Mi sono invertita.
The earthquake may have destroyed many things, but it also created new friendships and new connections. Friendship ties have strengthened and the community survives. Anna is spending most of her time in the house, but her neighbours never leave her alone. This neighbourhood, by continuing to live as a big family, adding new connections and strengthening itself, is slowly healing the wounds caused by the earthquake. In fact, the earthquake is no longer only a wound, it is the source of new memories. Undoubtedly, the children of Norcia are intrinsically connected to this new life. Children creating fun for themselves in any environment, in all conditions, are a source of great joy in this neighbourhood, as with anywhere. Community relations are very tight, and people cherish them. Spending time with friends in their garden, this family is just one of those who moved here after the earthquake. Alessandro and his family are another who had to move here after the earthquake. With his shop suffering severe damage during the disaster, he had to move premises from the centre of town to the outskirts, affecting his business enormously. Now, however, they don't want to move back. Their new friendships and connections are what make them feel safe. A major disaster struck Norcia in 2016, and smaller aftershocks serve as reminders, but the town continues to heal its wounds and the community lives on. With the An Earthquake of Solidarity project, this is what volunteers from all over Europe have been a part of. This is solidarity.
I'm dreaming of a rocket a million miles away. send me off to space on my own. And I'm dreaming of a planet beyond the Milky Way, where people have something to say about their own. And some may say that I'm naive, but I already know that this old world is better off alone. Break out of the circle. I know I'm not the only one feeling like the love is gone for too long. I know I'm just a young girl, but I just wanna sing my songs, trying to look at right and wrong. So I keep dreaming on of a way that we could live as one. I wanna melt the hearts of all the angry men and show them what we can achieve with love. Maybe if I could take away their cloud, they could grow some silence in their shouts. And people tell me I believe in something out of reach, but maybe they